Jonah with Snowtrekker Tents, and I just wanted to run over a quick process of folding up your tent after you're done camping and how we do it here at Snowtrekker. So if your tent in a ball here, what do you do with it to get it packed down as small as possible? With that, you're going to want to get the tent opened up to find the ridges which have the metal O-rings. I personally like to lay the tent out with the door to the left. Then when I open the tent up, I always know which side has the door, and then I'm not worried about spinning it. I can just unfold it next to my frame and lay it out and have it ready to pull over. So the first process is getting the tent completely laid out flat. I like to start with one side wall at a time just because it's easier to get everything straight and out really good. The next thing is you're going to look for your corner stake loop and pole pocket and get those lined up on either side of the tent. And then go along and make sure everything's pulled out and flat so that it's going to fold up as small as possible. When I go up to the ridge, you just make sure the tent is fully pulled out and flat. Then you're going to want to go to your front and rear wall and make sure they're pulled out evenly and taut. We got the tent laid out flat. So then I start with the back wall. You're going to take that back wall, and you have to take the bottom in further and drape that into the tent. But basically what you're doing is from the top of your ridge where this metal O-ring is, getting the tent squared off so it's in a rectangle so that there's a straight line to work off of. And again, make sure to keep all the fabric folded down. With a lot of our tents, you're going to overlap the front and the rear wall. So you get those folded in first. And then I like to just quick crawl on and make sure everything's flattened out good. Our guy-out ropes are tossed into the tent. And then I'm going to go to the back wall again and start folding. And I like to make roughly an 8 to 10 inch fold of the tent. And I work it in about halfway, making sure everything's flat as I fold. Rolling that one side in. Again, I like to keep about 8 to 10 inch width on my folds. Alright, so that's about halfway, so I'm going to go back to the other side and just repeat that process. Again, making roughly that 8 to 10 inch fold, keeping the fabric laid flat. On the tent, because that's going to give you the most compact, folded up tent. And I'll go back along, flatten things out, and work it down. That should leave a little gap in the center, which then I just roll that up and over. That gives you the space to roll the two folded sections on top of each other. And again, I just continuously work that fabric down to get it to lay flat. And then I'll take the top portion, fold it down to your guy out pockets. Take the bottom portion of the tent, fold that up and over. I like to flip, so that I'm always keeping the sod cloth to the exterior. Put my hand in the center, keep it tight, roll it over, and fold it again. Then you got a compact folded tent, and if needed, you can again roll it, especially if you have to stuff it in somewhere that's small, to get the tent really compact. So that's how we do tent folding at Snowtrekker. If you have any questions, again, feel free to reach out. Our contact information is on our website. Feel free to email us, give us a call, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thank you.